Listen, guys, big up yourself. This is your girl, Diva Madonna. Welcome again to another episode of Glam Sense Divas. I want you guys to subscribe and follow me. Anyway, guys, I'm just coming in from the movie One Love with the story about Bob Marley. And as a Jamaican, I had to go and represent. I had to be there. I have always been a lover of Bob Marley. Growing up in a culture where you had a Naya being the Dreads, the 12 tribe. I was myself a part of the 12 tribe as a Simeon because my birthday falls in May. I grew up with a very strong conscious vibration as my father and my uncles who were part of the cockpit dreads. So definitely Bob Marley means a lot to me. I remember being, meeting Ziggy, Ruan, Stephen Marley, my cousin Truman Trustick used to tour with him. The Marleys have always been an influential part of our Jamaica culture and our Jamaica history. I said to myself, you know something? I am going to see this movie. Yes, I'm mad a little bit because I do believe that with the premieres that took place, a lot of people like myself weren't able to go. I remember reaching out to a couple of executive, and I was never on the list, and I took it very personal because I'm saying to myself, people like me, you have other people who have supported the Rastafarian movements for years, and to me, we are overlooked. The people I see on the red carpets, the bloggers, the YouTubers, they ain't sharing nothing. I'm yet to see them share anything about the movie that they've been to. They just want to be there for the red carpet moment. So I do believe that a lot of persons like myself who are really hardcore, has a Rastafarian mind and has the vibes and the whole vibration of the Bob Marley movement was overlooked. Anyway, I decided to go to the premiere. I attended the one in Bronxville in New York, put on by the Signature Society. Shout out to them. It was a good movie. Honestly, my recap usually I'm very hard to to please, but I did like the movie. I want to say Kingsley Benair, he was a great representation of Bob Marley. I do believe that he has all the characterism of Bob Marley. He was very intellectual. He had the smile. Like every time he smiled, I did think I was seeing Bob. Lashana Lynch, she played Rita, perfect Rita. You know what I mean? I really was against the fact that they had American and British and actors and actresses. But after seeing the movie, I realized that it was important to use maybe famous people because that itself would push the movie itself. But they were perfect. I thought Bob Marley, the guy who played Bob Marley, should be nominated for some kind of Oscar or something. He was really a good interpretation of Bob himself. Lashana was great as Rita. Rita is a very quiet person. She speaks less. She had the whole characteristic of Rita. I did see Rita in her. I like that. Anthony Walsh, he was very good also in his role. Overall, I must say the young Bob Marley by Lucius, that was also an amazing actor. Um, I liked the movie. It was very mystical, and it brought to me a lot of the Bob Marley music that we all came to love. And as a person who celebrates the culture and a person who really wants the best for my people, I think that a lot of these youngsters need to go and watch that movie. So I'm telling you, all you young people, go and watch this movie. And why I'm saying that, music is supposed to unite, and that's what Bob Marley music did. Music is supposed to bring us together, and that's what Bob Marley music did. Music is supposed to inspire us, and that's what Bob Marley music did. And for so long that we don't have artists like this. People is all about over sexualized. We're all about the violence. We're not singing music to unite people and to inspire people. So I would say to all the musicians and the people who want to be a part of the music industry, go and watch the Bob Marley movie. Definitely a 10 out of 10 in terms of the characters, the creativity, the production. And I'm very hard to please, like I said before. So for me to come back with such a great review, I definitely felt the Bob Marley. You don't expect to see everything about Bob. You can't see the whole entire journey, but I saw clippings and I, reading and hearing about Bob and, knowing about his life. This was a great way for me to even, connect back with the Bob Marley vibes. And, kudos to his kids for keeping his legacy alive. So, guys, listen, like I say, go and see the movie yourself, okay? And I'm telling you guys, this is what music should be about: inspiring, inspirational, making you want to love and unite and give you hope. So, big up to all the freedom fighters and everybody out there who's fighting and keeping the culture alive. So, stay tuned again for another episode of Glam Sense Divas coming up. I have another review to give tomorrow, another movie that I'm going to be seeing. Big up yourself and happy Valentine's Day to you guys. All right. So one love again, and go and see the movie. It deserves a Academy Award.
Music was his weapon. Music was his M16. His guitar was his weapon. That each time he gets that way, he was able to express. Bang, bang, bang.
He was like a verbal newspaper for those who couldn't read and didn't know what was going on in the government in Jamaica and the world.